Thank you, Edison. Let's get started. First off, this past Friday, the Millard West varsity volleyball team's season ended in the semifinal round of the Class A NSAA state volleyball tournament. After upsetting the number 3 Lincoln Pius Thunderbolts in a 5-set thriller in the quarterfinals, the Wildcats were swept by the number 2 ranked Papillion La Vista South Titans. Millard West finished the year 23-9. This was their 10th consecutive state tournament appearance and their first time making it past the first round since 2014. The Millard West hockey team started their season on October 28th against Millard North. It's been a tough start to the year, losing all 3 games. After losing their season opener to the Mustangs 3-0, they have also added losses to Fremont and Westside, both in close games. Due to COVID issues, the team has not been able to play for roughly a week, and it is unknown when they will be back on the ice. The Unified Bowling season has also gotten underway for the Wildcats. To open out the year, Millard West competed in the MPS Triangular and finished in 3rd place. They have also beat Ralston and took 3rd and 5th place in the single elimination tournament that the Wildcats hosted. The varsity football team's season ended on October 30th in a 21-7 loss against rival Millard South in the second round of the playoffs. It was a tough year for the Wildcats, finishing 2-7. Injuries plagued this team throughout the year, especially to senior quarterback Jacob Jones and senior running back Zach Coleman. Miguel Paredes Reyes and Tenley Wright report on these major injuries that hurt the Wildcats this year and how these 2 players plan to come back.
Hopes were high for the Millard West football team going into the 2020 season. After a deep playoff run in 2019, they hope to take another shot at it with senior quarterback Jacob Jones and senior running back Zach Coleman running the show. Unfortunately for the Wildcats, both went down with injuries early on.
We were kind of just driving up the field, and I guess I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's as best as I can say.
Zach Coleman's down on the floor and he's not getting up.
I broke my fibula and then had some ligament damage in my ankle, and that was the first time I've ever really had a true leg injury.
The team was still down on their luck going into a Week 5 matchup against Creighton Prep. Jones, who had already torn the meniscus in his right leg, went down with another injury on a 3-and-out drive in the 3rd quarter.
I tore my ACL and then my medial meniscus in my left knee. We were actually doing really good. Going into halftime, we had a good lead. And then coming out 3rd quarter, we wanted to go out strong, get a good drive, and just unfortunate events. When I got tackled, my leg got wrapped up and it just twisted and everything just tore and I got injured.
A season-ending injury can take a huge toll on a player's mental health. Even though the situation was less than ideal, Jones and Coleman had to make sure to keep their heads up.
They are a part of our team still. They come out to practice every day. If they need anything, whatever they need, they can ask. You play Millard West football in your family, and that extends past your 4 years here as well.
The fact that both these injuries happen in their senior season will have a major impact on whether or not they will be able to play in the future. Both seniors plan to return to the field in college.
Both those gentlemen, Zach and Jacob, they're very determined, I think, to play at that next level. Their work ethics are impeccable. So if they want that opportunity to play at the next level in college and play football and continue their careers, they're going to be able to do that.
These players are making huge strides in order to recover mentally and physically in order to prepare for the next stage in their athletic careers.
There was almost no sadness. It was just more of just trying to go to the next step of like, what can we do to heal fastest, just being supportive and that kind of stuff.
We wish both these seniors luck as they overcome their injuries and hope to see them back on the field soon. This has been Miguel Paredes and Tenley Wright signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Sports Corner. Winter sports start practicing this upcoming Monday. This has been John Willis signing off.